Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Which Spring Are, a game which was recommended to my brother, who is a consummate RPG lover, and he enjoyed so much that he gave to me on my birthday, and all this time later, I am now fulfilling... Hold on a second. I am now fulfilling a request to play this game for myself, closer to his birthday. Hi there, James. Thank you. Matthew. Well, we have something in common. James, you played this game before. Well, any advice that you have for me, I will be glad to hear out. I've been told that it's worth investing everything into agility, or dodging skills, or whatever aspect of the character involves doing like a kicking maneuver. So, I can already tell this is going to be my sort of game. Very stylized. As it said in the chat, looks to be a very charming game. Pudgy mascot character over there. Let's not dawdle. We're going to engage in a new beginning. We shall indeed start a new story. Let's see here. So we got very hard, normal, easy, and we can close the window. I think that's a little bit too easy for me. You don't need to invest too much time in growth to progress through the game. Moderate growth is enough to make turn-based combat unique and fun. Let's see. Hard says efficient use of turns. Well, you know how it is. When it's my first rodeo, I go for the intended experience. It's been a while, so it might take you a bit to remember how you played this. Should come back to me as I play. Alright then. And it looks like we've got different outfits to choose from, and the only one is blackberry pink. In the beginning, there were gods. They brought rain for humanity, and would sometimes even return the dead to life. There's quite a disparity between those two things. Understandably, the humans came to worship them and served them with wholehearted devotion. However, in time, this reverence warped into a craving and desire for their power, as you do. Man is the real monster. I want it all. For 600 years, humans hid their thirst behind awe and praise, until one day, they finally discovered the source of the divine power. Oh dear. Biting the hand that feeds you, we too can become gods. The humans slaughtered the gods they once worshipped, branding them demons, and stripped them of all their power. Well, that's not very cash money of them. New nations and religions were founded, and like their predecessors, they performed countless miracles and wonders. Stolen valor, more like. Nothing seemed to have changed, except that the gods were now gone. Yeah, replaced by false idols. But at some point, there began to be offspring born of demons and humans that fully embodied their demonic nature. These demonic offspring came to be known as witches, and were swiftly killed at birth or abandoned in the deep woods. But those witches who survived were forced to defend themselves from witch hunters and grew even stronger as a result. Survival of the fittest. And we are brought to the witch's hideout. Rise and shine! Got to stretch! Let's all take after Pieberry. I feel so much better now. No more aches and pains. So you're telling me that our protagonist just got out of bed after a good night's sleep, after a full 8 hours, and is still so racked with aches and pains that she needed to stretch right out of bed? She's just like me, for real, for real. Oh no, I've run out of healing potions. I ought to make some more. Damn! Efficient traversal through your home. Shall we gather the ingredients first? Use left and right to select the door, and leave. You know what's funny? I actually could not properly tell what that was supposed to be an indication of. I didn't know if the left and the right, if white, was supposed to be the indicated arrows, or if up and down were supposed to be the indicated arrows, because you see, it's outlined in white, right? So you'd think that everything that isn't white is the indicated area, but no. It's a white outline with a black empty space, and further white for the buttons that they are indicating. Just me? Alright, let's leave. Go outside. I already did. How many steps did I get in today? I went to the flea market. I walked around the mall. Went to and from a whole bunch of places. I've got my 10,000 steps in. Don't you go calling me out, game, to go outside. Chapter 1. Collector of Pies and Strawberries. The quickest healing potion to make is a... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to pronounce lots of names if I don't hear it through the Japanese first. Ruare, I'm gonna guess. Let's start by collecting leaves. Gathering tool materials. I'm all out of tools to fight the warriors. I need rabbit meat and leaves to craft a healing potion. I should start collecting the leaves. Let's see, left stick will move Pieberry. I did not see the rest of those hints because I was too busy following them. AK, I swear you've seen this one before. James, you know, Kiara streamed this game a while ago. Kiara is the Phoenix, yes. Alright, so we can view hints with the left trigger. Ah, here we go. You know, for shiny things under the tree, watch for item marks on the minimap. So, like this. Adorable. How many leaves do we need? Only Pieberry can tell us. Goal completed! Gathering tool materials! Now I have all the leaves. It's time to find a rabbit. What's that you got around your neck? A tuft of fur? Now I just need to collect rabbit meat to make ruare. I can catch some rabbits while running around the forest. walk up to the rabbit and press right trigger to create an enchanted arrow. Release the button to fire the arrow. Let's see here. Okay. Ah. Oh, look at this! You required raw rabbit beef. I like how the rabbit seemed more inconvenienced about dying. We go over the shoulder for this sort of thing. Quite unique. That's everything! Now let's get home and make a ruare. Okay, I've gathered all the ingredients. Let's go home. Go near the door and press A button to enter the house. Damn! They're starting me off some advanced navigation tech. Go home? Yes. If only it were that easy, ain't that right, E.T.? Let's see, we're gonna go to the craft button, select the spell book, ruare. Let's see, set the craft amount to 3, and start cooking. Let her cook! When you craft a recovery potion or combat tool 3 or more times, you will master it. Every time you craft a mastered tool, you can receive 2 times. Alright, now I don't need to worry about running out of healing potions. Next up is... an earthquake! What's that coming from outside? A beast? I should check it out. She was saying something, but I couldn't see it. It was blocked by being outside of the screen. There's nothing. Oh no! Not the witch hunters! They're everywhere! See, I told you she would come out if we knocked. We should have snuck in for a surprise attack instead. Idiot, there could be traps in the house. Right. At least out here we have the terrain to our advantage. Whew. Good thing I made a bunch of ruare as soon as I woke up. Bring it on, you guys! Attack the other enemies with 3 orb flame circle magic. Press the magic slab to use magic. You currently have 3 orb flame circle engraved on major slab. Press major slab. Try targeting so that 2 more warriors in the magic's range. Let's have the epicenter away from my house so that I don't hit it with any stray sparks. Total damage 88. Ow! One of the warriors' attacks missed. Pyberry will automatically counterattack with a physical attack against the enemy whose attack missed. Damn! Damn! That counterattack did almost as much damage to a single target as the AoE from the fire did. Pyberry's packing. The turn bonus icon is completely blue. While this icon is blue, Pyberry gains a turn bonus for knocking down an enemy with a physical attack. Counterattacks cannot trigger a turn bonus. But I knocked him down with a counterattack. Try a physical attack. The more times Pyberry swings her staff, the longer the turn bonus cooldown. Now Pyberry can knock down enemies with a swing. Gain a turn bonus by hitting an enemy with the lowest HP with a physical attack. Whatcha? Pyberry has gained a turn bonus by defeating an enemy with a physical attack. Once Pyberry's turn bonus gauge is full again, turn bonus can be triggered. So, physical attacks are more for finishing off. Kind of a, let me see. So, can I... Oh. Okay. I get it now. I thought that I had to select my target. Strategic crit. While in strategic crit state, all attacks have a 100% chance of being a crit. Triggers every 4 turns. Well, okay then. Whatcha! Down you go. So I guess... now to collect the pies. So I guess... I forgot what I was saying. So physical attacks are used for finishing off enemies. Kind of a Team Fortress 2 sort of deal. You smack enemies around with your big hits first, then you pick off whoever is lowest, using your less damaging options. The Lich began to examine the warrior's belongings. A dried pie, a second dried pie, more dried pie! I never expected them to try and lay a trap for me. In that case, I'd better deal with the ones in the forest first. Warriors are at my door! This is dangerous! I should deal with the warriors in the forest first. Weapon stimulation. When you attempt a physical attack, the physical stimulus applied to your weapon triggers an instant powerful burst of magic. Triggers once every 4 strikes. Well, might as well get more leaves while they're respawned. And it looks like there are enemies over this way. Oh, I can just start combat when I want to. Nifty. Tools can be used to restore HP. When defending, the amount of damage received from enemies is decreased. On the first turn after defending, some HP and MP is restored. Alright, let's go into our basics lab. Most basic sigil that concentrates fire magic. So 3-orb flame circle looks like that's going to be our AoE option. Smack him down! Woof! HP can go down fast. Okay, so you're only given the option to select an enemy when there are multiple present. Yeah. Hey, you missed! That was your first mistake. And a strategic crit to leave everything off on. Did everybody get their pies ready? Oh? Oh, goodness gracious. Honestly deserved. A giant white golem blocking the entrance to the Black Witch's Forest. I didn't see the name. Balt! How can you get rid of them so soon? I haven't gotten any pies yet. Your physical options can actually get stupidly powerful. Hell yeah! Gorilla Witch! Let's do this. You missed the part where that was your problem? Well, hello there, Sally. V2M3T. Definitely not one of the regulars. Hope you enjoy yourself in this stream. Well, saved your bacon, man. Ma'am. Forget it. It's like talking to a brick wall. More like a stone wall, but... It's a good thing you're diligently handling the warriors. You only get this quiet whenever I'm around. But whenever I get close to you, you attack me. I just don't understand. You are a very strange golem. Goal completed! Warrior cleanup! This should be enough, right? There are more warriors than ever, to the point that even Bolt failed to handle them. This is dangerous. I need to do something. That's it! I need to train! I should go home and start training. There are too many warriors for Ball to handle. This is dangerous. I should go home and train for the first time in a while. As you wish. So I can't rest at home? Or maybe that's an option. Pyberry can currently train 4 times. The number of times Pyberry can train naturally increases as time passes. Let me see. Actions. Train, craft, toolbox, sleep. Is sleep how we heal up? Pet. There's a pet option. I haven't trained this hard in a while. Which ability should I improve? HP. The higher your max HP, the more damage you can withstand from enemies. MP. The higher your max MP, the more magic you can use. Magic. Higher magic increases the power of your magic attack. Strength increases the power of your physical attack and counterattack, giving you advantage in turn bonus. Defense. The higher Pyberry's defense, the less damage she takes. While in defensive state, Pyberry's defense is plus 200, or just 200%. Defense can decrease damage by up to 75%. Agility. Turns cycle quickly during combat, up to 2 consecutive turns. Enemy attacks have an increased chance of missing. Increases the power of counterattack. So, when I was told that I was going to play this, I was told to increase the power of the kicking stat. And apparently, there's some stat where kicking is a big part of it. And I believe it was also called agility, but I don't know if kicking involves the strength stat. Definitely not HP or MP, not magic, not defense. So it's either agility or strength. I am inclined to believe that I was advised to build agility. Look at the stats enough. Yes, I have. I should make a training plan. Use added training to fill up Pyberry's training schedule. When Pyberry starts training, a minigame will randomly start. You can practice the minigame beforehand. If you don't want to play a minigame, you can select autoplay mode at the start of the training. Fill up Pyberry's training schedule. Let me see here. I guess I can go with whatever gives me the most agility. Agility and strength. So, hitting wood, maybe? Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, looks like hitting wood is going to give me the best return. 3 agility, 2 strength. And the fact that the amount of yield... Running, push-ups, swimming, hitting wood... Let's see. Oh, wait! This is it! This is the kicking! Okay! James, you say you'll see. Well, then there you go. So I wasn't being described what the agility did in the middle of combat. I was told to do the training that involved the actual act of kicking. Oh, right. Hitting wood and the pot one. Magic practice, rooftop meditation, crafting practice, reading, and running, swimming, hitting rocks. Yeah, so this one involves punching. This one is swimming. This one is push-ups. This one's running. Meditation, reading, crafting practice. Damn. I wish I could read while lying down and just pointing up at a book that levitates. Well, I guess hitting wood will be my training du jour. And I don't know how much of it I should do. So for this inaugural stream, I will just load up on it. You have filled up your training schedule. Would you like to start training right away? Let's see. Try your luck in a minigame by choosing train. If successful, you'll earn a higher bonus in autoplay. If you have multiple training sessions scheduled, one of these sessions' minigame will start. Your training will progress automatically, no actions required. You have a 50% chance of getting a small bonus on top of the basic training results. I see. So if I really want to get the biggest bang out of my buck, I will train. Current difficulty stage 1. Kick! And kick! Oh, I'm supposed to dodge. Alright. I had no idea what was going on. I'll be better prepared next time. Oh. I wish they explained to me beforehand that I needed to dodge. Whew, I worked so hard. I can find out the results of my training tomorrow. For now, I need to recover my strength. Should I go to sleep? Once again, calling me out for my thoughts at the beginning of any day. Oh, wow. I had how much health, and now I have how much health? Alright, actions. And we schlep. That's why they let you practice first. Fair. I didn't think I would just have one shot. What is this, Game Changer? Give me pie. Pie. With strawberries on top. Delicious pie, please. I had a dream? Dream of better times? I dreamt of pie again! No wonder I feel so refreshed. Even though it was a dream, the smell of pie was so vivid. One day, I'm going to eat the pie of my dreams. My body feels great. Let's check the results of my training. How many warriors are left in the forest? Time to check the results of my training. Nice to search the forest for any leftover warriors. Alright. Let's go ahead and save our data. Ah, that's it. Cool. Alright, we're getting out of here. I'm hunting warriors. Magic traces. If you use a magic slab on the previous turn, some of its energy will remain in your weapon. Attempting a physical attack while in this state causes an explosion based on the power of the last magic attack spell you used. Power decreases with each hit and dissipates at the end of the turn. Alright, first of all, we go picking up resources, because I'm a little resource-grabbing gremlin. Let me get the last leaf! Oh. Huh? Where am I? Why is a warrior coming out of the wall? A witch! It's a trap! You're the one who jumped out at me! A fearless young witch playing tricks on a warrior. Prepare yourself! Wait, no! Don't interfere! This witch is mine! Last time I was in the forest, I saw that witch single-handedly defeat a whole group of warriors. Is that so? I almost underestimated her. Fine. Help me fight her then. But I'll take all the credit. Yeah. Guess we're magicking. Boom, baby. Ow. Oh, that man's taking dot damage. Alright, we are going to... Oh. The low-ranked palace warrior is no pushover. Okay, so... What happens if I use the lesser flame sigil? A strategic crit. Let's go. Boom. Ah. I acquired 3 dry pies. They were pretty strong. Their armor was solid. Now, back to pie hunting. Why does every knight carry a pie on them? Never mind, I was immediately shown up. Training isn't too impactful yet. You have to keep training to level up that type, where it gains better growth, but also gets harder. Up to level 5. If you literally only do hitting wood, you won't be leveling Pie Berry's magic. Magic will be worthless, so do train her magic as well. Should I be training every aspect of her in some way? Or just do 2 hitting wood, and then something else? The witch has found something. But this shiny stone is a good consolation prize. I'm gonna take it with me. Whoops! Why do warriors keep coming out of the walls? I must have run into some sort of barrier. Is this the Black Witch's forest I've heard so much about? I'd assume it was just another fairy tale the warriors tell. Are you not afraid of me? What's so scary about a little witch? Raise your sword. Time to see if all that training was worth it. Why are you sitting down? You should be fighting. You got it wrong. I'm not a warrior. Then, what are you? Let's make a trade. A trade? What does that mean? Give me that stone you're holding, and I'll give you something in return. Splitting hitting wood with crafting practice, you think it was, should be good. And crafting practice helps her magic as well. Seems like I'm supposed to be training up her magic based on what you're saying. No way, this is mine! Unless you have pie. Pie? You know, the delicious stuff warriors carry. You mean warriors' rations? As expected of a child. Oh, he's got it! Here, a pie made by the finest chef in all the kingdoms. Would you like to try? Pie Berry ate some of the pie Ralph handed over. Pie Berry is enthralled by the delicious pie. It's delicious! Trade comes first. Now, hand that jewel over. Are you really going to give me the pie? I'll make you regret it if you don't. Don't worry, I am the most reliable merchant on the continent of Vavilia. You hear all that, folks? Vavilia. Content of Vavilia? I think I've seen it mentioned in a book. I thought it was strange how naive you were, even considering how young you are. You have no idea what it's like outside the forest, do you? What do you mean? Outside the forest? Maybe this is one of those ignorance is bliss situations. Anyway, do you have anything to trade? Alright, fine, we have a deal. Here's the shiny stone. Now hurry up and give me the pie. Well received. Then... Nani? Oh, my pie! Not again, Balt! Oh, Ralph just got chucked! His name is now Chuck. He got chucked so hard that he eventually Ralphed. Big number? What big number? Oh! Well, hello everybody. I only show my stream health, so welcome into the chat. Any of you guys want to speak up? Don't be shy. Otherwise, hey, keep on watching the stream. Glad to have you all here. That was the kind of pie you hear fairy tales about. What am I gonna do now? Huh? There were more warriors! They were lucky, though. They avoided Bolt and ran into the Pudding Cave. Pudding Cave? Is that because there's pudding in there, as in the dessert? Or is it like pudding as in what they commonly call, like, slime enemies? I'm gonna bank on slime, or maybe I could be completely wrong and that's just a name. Like a Wario Land 1 kind of vibe. Now it's my turn to surprise them. Warrior chase. Warriors are in the Pudding Cave. Maybe they'll attack my house soon. This time, I'll be the one who does the ambushing. Time to go warrior hunting in the Pudding Cave. Destination guide. 3 yellow arrows in the minimap point in the direction of your current destination. Alright. First of all, let's go ahead and get ourselves some rabbit meat, if the rabbits are just going to be out here. Looks like there was just one. Alright. We're moving along. Footloose here. Fancy... Oh. I was too busy looking at the minimap, I didn't see that wabbit. I got too wascally. And it looks like I was right on the money with the slime archetype. I should be able to find a lot of materials for making recovery tools in the Pudding Cave. I should keep an eye out for them while pursuing the warriors. Killing an opponent with a physical attack increases the cooldown of physical attack skills. Interesting. Small teleportation altar. No area is currently accessible. Ah, so we're going into a tutorial dungeon. Pudding made of moss and jelly, with a scent like fresh leaves. A group of enemies you've never fought before. You can earn combat experience. Alright, so... wonder how much damage you can take. Alright, so that did 40 damage. Oof. How much HP do you have left after that? Oh, it's in the top right. Okay. And the pudding can respawn. Ooh, this is a big group. I might get mollywopped here. Let's see. Any way for me to get all 4? Looks like not so much. Oh, lordy! And now we finish off with regular strikes. It's a turn bonus! And a strategic crit. I don't quite know why I get so many turns in a row, but hey, I'm just gonna keep on smacking up. Let's save some MP. Oh! That crit came in clutch, look at that. Only took 1 turn of attacks. Let's go. Ah, leaf pudding slice. Nice. Enemy groups I've already beaten don't give combat experience, but you can still get drops from them. Oh. I get you. Well, we have this pudding. The sticky black pudding. Ooh. That's a lot of health. I feel like maybe I should try my luck with that dude. Absorb. Ooh. Recovery stones absorb the energy of their surroundings. Over time, this energy turns into beneficial magic that restores HP and MP when absorbed. Magic in the recovery stone will be replenished when you return after traveling to another area. So... there is no way to save. Can I only save in the house? Looks like it. Hello, Solaris. Just got home from work. Try my double swing at the start of battle sometimes. Let me see here. Before I take on that witch pudding, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. Unfortunately, this is the sort of game where you can't just safety save before you do something heroic. That's a deep cut, referring to being foolish as being heroic. If you want to understand why I call it that, you're gonna have to travel deep into the archives of my uploads. Ah, I can't go through the sticky swamp yet. You seem to have brought a lot of guests or ghosts with you. Yes, Lars, who are your friends? All... let me see here. All, like, 20 of you. I guess I tickled the algorithm somewhat. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to be a tremendous mistake. It might be. Let's see. You said try my double swing, so let's give it a try. Alright, I did 70 damage. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a battle of attrition. Up. Skill available after one turn. Got it. Alright. Smacked you up with it. Okay, so he does around 21. So I can take one more hit. And down you go! Victory! So you said I only get battle experience the first time that I fight something. Oh, wow. Whoa, Nelly! So, like you said, I only gain experience the first time I fight a group of enemies. Is it the individual groups, or the first time I fight specific enemies? So, the first time I fight this spawn, I only get the experience. The first time I fight this specific spawn, I get experience. Or is it just the first time I fight the ring guys and the first time I fight the magic users? Looks like with a little bit of luck, I will just be able to mollywop these guys in one go. Oh, it says gained new combat experience. So I'm guessing it's every individual spawn that gives me experience the first time I do it. Cool. Your upper left symbol during exploration shows how many training sessions I have stockpiled. I can store up to 5. Individual groups, I will try my best to fight each group at least once. Well, that's been my policy when I played Trails. To hit every single enemy spawn one time. Oof out, shall we? My bones. Let's hit you with some dots. Alright, I can take one of those. Alright, that went just like the other fight. Let me see here. So, will this respawn if I just walk out and back in? Let's see. Oh, that dude came back. Oh! Give me that health back. I need it for activities. Try the stun move as well. Okay, then. Every time I come here, I can't get over how strange this pond is. I tried swimming in it once, and it drained my magic from me. I should be careful not to touch the water. Alright, so we have to be quick about it. Anyway, that I can see the entire map. Oh, how did I do that? How did I expand the map? Oh! So right stick up and expands. Right stick down shrinks it. I understand. So I can see things in very different areas. Oh, that's a couple hundred of them. Oh, and that group is blocking my way to that one pickup. Oh well. Let's get beat up. Oh boy. Nice. The amount of HP I have remaining. Can we get some nice in the chat? Turn bonus! Strategic crit! Turn bonus! Up. Could not get... I was going to say, more turn bonus! But nope, did not happen. Let's see. Alright, the enemy with the lowest HP. Gotta pick him out. Ah, not so tough when you're alone now, are you? So you said you stun once in a while. Physical attack skill cooldown decreased. Oh, that's still an attack. Nice. Let's see here. More combat! Ooh, and I see some treasure on the other end there. Oh, ouch, out in my bones. I wonder how many turns in a row I can get it. It said that I get strategic crits every 4 turns, yes? I keep forgetting to check which enemy has the least amount of health. Nice counter. I wonder if I pick out this guy, is the other guy going to get taken down by attrition? Let's see. Oh, that's with 1 health. Can damage over time finish enemies? Oh well. Get mollywopped, sir. Alright, let's roll in and pick up this treasure. Beef pudding extract +2. Recovering. Light green liquid with a sweet flavor. Anyhow. Let's now go into the magic water. Puzzle in progress. Is the puzzle to just not get my magic drained? Alright, we go out. We save our resources by going out and going back in. Look at all these respawns. I'm looking a bit mollywopped there. I certainly am. And now I'm not. Funny how that goes. Oh, there was another one. And there are some warriors. Ugh, disappeared. The speed is no joke. Guess you're too busy chasing them that we ended up deep inside the cave. We ought to turn back. There's a white golem outside, so let's camp here. Here's not bad. Oh, not a monster, but a witch! What luck. So much for an ambush. Little girl, if you want to sneak up on someone, try not to walk so heavily. You called me fat. I'll just have to fight them. If Witch Spring became an anime, that's exactly the direction they would have taken that scene. Anyway, I'm gonna stun one of you. Pow! And then let's see. Alright, I cannot AoE. So I will, let's see here. So I only have basic slab and major slab. The individual magical circle, I still need to get more slabs, I suppose. Let's go ahead and use a magic slab on this dude that I've singled out. And then we're gonna smack him with a double swing. Haha! Damn! Holy Shlomola! Was that the result of my training, or am I just a genius at combat? Please, spare me! I'll consider it, if your pie tastes good. What does that mean? Your pie! Give me your rations! Oh, thank God. Pie? Right. We were chasing a warrior with a great big bag of pies. Over here. All the way towards this direction. Why would warriors be chasing each other? Because we need food too. So, warriors are happy to steal from each other. Not even monsters are that mean. Huh? So, are you going to let us live? Will you let us to leave this forest? Will you let us to leave this forest? I'm sure that makes... Uh-oh. Tio Tuesday is living up to the Tio aspect of that. Giving me the G. Ask the big white golem outside the cave. What? Did we get ourselves killed? She was just toying with us. Come on, let's just get out what we can. It's dangerous to talk to a witch for too long. Damn! That just hurts. So, warrior with a bag of pies is in the cave. There's a pie-carrying warrior wandering around the pudding cave. I need to find him. Ah, this little alcove made me believe that there was possibly something in there. Let's see. So it looks like we're gonna go to the... Ah, the altar's power must have vanished because it hasn't been used in so long. If I imbue it with some magic... Teleportation altar has been activated. Okay, we'll be able to come straight back here in no time. A small teleportation altar allows you to teleport to another small teleportation altar in the same area. However, you can only teleport to an active altar. You can activate an altar by walking up to it and imbuing it with magic. So then, does that mean the one at the start of the area? I still need to imbue it with magic? Let's see. Oh, looks like I can go into the pudding cave, the entrance. What do we got here? A helmeted slime! Pudding. Huh? The pudding is wearing a helmet. Did it already find and defeat the warrior? I'm going to guess that helmet gives him some mad defenses. Physical defenses, at least. Oh my goodness! 26 damage. First of all, we are going to get some free turns. Alright. Strategic crit! So the turn order, whoever's on the right goes first. Let's stun you. Nope. Yeah, that'll waste one of your turns. And now I'm going to double swing. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Maybe the bag of pies is somewhere around here. Huh? Why is a warrior coming out of the floor? Oh, a warrior from Lalaq Village is forever chasing. Oh. Alfredo? You got a named character now? James got the Switch 2 upgrade for Xenoblade 1 and 2 today. Great time to play them again, you thinks. Never a bad time. Eek! Dark skin, large ears, white hair. A witch! An evil white witch! I smell pie on you. I found you. You're the one with the bag of pies. I'll capture you right here. You sure are full of enthusiasm. Alright then, let's fight. Stun? Oh. It's that kind of fight. Alfredo more like Yamcha. Alright, shall we go find the pies? Boy, I stunned him so hard he never got up again. Alfredo is more friend-shaped than warrior-shaped. You know, I can feel that. It certainly is plain red on his features, isn't it? I found a bag full of pies. There's so many of them, and they all smell delicious. Ha! Just wait, White Witch! Now I'll get my stolen pies back one day! Wow, his escape was lightning quick. Huh? He dropped something. As you are off to do. Mind Control Circle +1 is a magic circle. Higher magic that controls your opponent's mind, effective against beasts, but rarely works against rational humans. Whoa, this is a mind control magic circle? Good thing you never got the chance to use it. Let me just give you some of that good chapstick action. And a reminder for you all to hydrate. I filled up before the stream, so no messages. Not even I can do magic this advanced. I got a lot of stuff today. I should go home. That's how you get your pets. They will help a lot in battle. I remember this. Yahoo! These pies were delicious, though not as good as the one the guy with the mustache gave me. Now, how do I get this mind control thing to work? If I can control the minds of the warriors, I can make them give me all their pies without fighting. But I read in a book that it's hard to mind control beings that are mentally strong. There's no use in trying to mind control a pudding, or even a rabbit. How about an animal with big sharp teeth? Let's see. Are there any decent candidates nearby the house? Let's try mind control! That sounds dubiously legal. Then again, I'm a witch, what do I care? Animals sometimes appear nearby. I should try and mind control any that look useful. Baku magic received. So... let's see here. If I sleep, will I get back all my resources? There we go. Sleep often and sleep well. That is... eat well, sleep well, and, I keep forgetting what the turtle school way is, the full quote. Nope, don't need to... I haven't used any items yet, so I will just go ahead and leave. Only certain designated encounters can be made into pets. Can't just hijack anything and everything. Oh, I'm sure they'll indicate to me which encounters can be mind-controlled. Oh, a bird! Looks like it's hunting a boar. How does it fly while carrying something so heavy? Aha! Maybe it could carry me around too. Damn! No hesitation! She just whipped out the fireball and tried to make that boar into roast pork. Now, turtle by the waterfall is one of the most useful pets to acquire. You have to wake it up first. You should like the means to do so right now. Aw, I lost him. He's too fast. Boar. Does it hurt? I was trying to get the bird, but... even though you can't fly, you're quite speedy on your feet. I'll take you then. It is possible to mind control this opponent. Oh. Find out mind control is possible through the option before the combat starts. Find out if mind control is possible through the option before combat starts or through event dialogue. So when I walk up to an enemy, I need to make absolutely sure whether or not it says that I can mind control something. The enemy's HP is 30% or below. You can attempt to mind control them. First, keep attacking until the enemy's HP is 30% or below. Alright, 30% or below. Is there a way for me to see? Is that 30% or below? Ow! You hit me! Your opponent's HP is now 30% or below. At this point, a Mind Control Magic Circle will blink next to the target's HP. When you use Mind Control Magic on the target, you have a chance to turn them into a pet. Once they become a pet, the target can be summoned and utilized. Press Magic Slab. Press the individual Magic Circle. Select the Mind Control Circle from the list. Interesting. Mind control succeeded! Boar Jr. First pet, a friend who accidentally became a pet. That's the achievement I just got. A little wild boar caught and mind controlled by Pieberry. Goal completed! Let's try mind control! I succeeded. Mind control succeeded in one go. Go me! Now take me home, boar. Pieberry can summon a pet while exploring. Press the Y button to the field menu. Press pet. The pet window allows you to manage acquired pets that you just acquired. Boar Jr. Boar Jr. will now appear in the list. Press A to summon. It has been summoned. Boar Jr. is a rideable pet. Press X to ride the boar. Successfully mounted! Rideable pets can differ in the terrain on how they traverse and their speed. Let's see if mind control works. I'll ride the boar home and make sure it has a place to sleep inside. I am become one with nature. Oh, this must be the turtle. The Eisen? Ison? Hey, yo, sonny boy. Oh, got too close. Ah! I keep on getting too close to the bunnies. I lose more meat that way. Go home? Hell yeah. This is just like Pal World. You're my first ever underling, so I'll give you the honor of staying in my house. Oink. The fact that this is based on mind control and not any sort of naturally occurring taming is, once again, second time I use this term in this stream, morally dubious, or legally dubious. At first we were going into legality, now we're going into morality. You look a little weak. Are you hungry? Oink oink. Do you want some pie? I'll give you one of mine as a treat. Yuck. Yuck. You don't seem like a fan of bread. How about pudding? Quack. Alright. We went from a pig to Jonathan, and now we're almost a chocobo. You can designate one pet at home to always follow you. Some pets cannot be designated. You can spend MP to summon more in battle, based on some point restriction you have. This is more ethically dubious than anything. There you go. I spun a whole bunch of different buzzwords, but I think ethical is the one I was looking for. Even worse. Well, in that case, let's try strawberries. They're even harder to find than pie. Strawberries can be found in the woods every now and then, but I haven't picked any in a while. I'm sure there would be some around at this time, though. I'll be back soon. Hooray! Don't make a mess of the place. Hey, it's that bird. It's that bird. Searching for strawberries. I'm gonna pick some strawberries in the forest. I'm sure the boar will love them. Oh my god, is he following me around? This is just like Pal World Gold and Silver remake. Oh, there's one dried strawberry. There's one late game exception that is absolutely free. Turn spent summoning aside. It's absolutely hilarious that it works that way. Well, if you know of which you speak, I look forward to having that sign posted for me. Before I go about grabbing my strawberries, let's go ahead. Catch some Z's. I did a total of one thing, and now I need to go to sleep again. Just like me. For real. For real. Baku magic recovered. What does that mean? Which, what is Baku magic again? Okay, it's dragon. Whoa, a lightning dragon. I've seen it in a book. It's amazing. I read that it shoots lightning from its mouth. That was a long time ago, but it's even cooler looking now. Well, okay then. The dragon just decided to swing by and go sup. Goal completed. I found some. Yo-ho! Thank you, Forest. Please keep summoning strawberries instead of monsters. Your strawberries are on their way, boar. Press Y to bring up the field menu. Select pet. Oh, and open the pet menu. Feed. Strawberries! To the boar. Your pet has acquired a new skill. Let's see, Valorous Charge. Rolls onto its feet and charges at an enemy with all its might. Smaller enemies are instantly stunned. Let's see, power of 50 plus 250% of strength and 200% of agility. 200% of agility, you say? That could be of use. Available 3 turns after combat starts. Cooldown after use, 4 turns. Special skill, stuns an enemy. Should I go home and get some rest now? Just like I said. Pieberry goes out and does one thing. Time for a nap. Sleeping after anything is us. It's all of us, comrade. It's that bird. Nani? Stop! My pie! It went towards the swamp. I really don't want to walk through that. Wait, I can ride my boar across the swamp. That black bird stole my bag of pies and ran toward the swamp. Usually can't get into the swamp, but now I can ride this boar. Let me see. There we go. And it's a warrior. Is that chicken Alfredo? It is Alfredo. That witch took almost all of my pies. This is the only one left. I must eat sparingly. I can't die here. Mergager. Boar Jr. is far from the most powerful pet, but he's almost always practical. Pretty sure you used him until very late game when you had the truly broken pets. There's always something special about your first catch, you know? Or maybe I'll just eat this. Die. But won't Mom be sad if I die? I miss my mom. What are you doing? Oh no! A witch! You've done a good job of evading Bolt for so long. A brave warrior never lets himself be caught by a monster! How did you get there? Did you swim through the swamp? A warrior finds joy in exploration! The swamp won't stop me! Interesting. Let's see what you've got this time, shall we? Be a good boy and behave. Oh, are you about to mind control him? Yeah, I'm not giving you my last pie! He ran off again. How much longer will he last? Big frog, massive frogs that dwelt in swampy areas and flocked together. Let's see. No indication of these guys can be captured, so we're just gonna start the combat. Boar charge! Sure. Hell yeah! Get him, pork chop. Get him, Alexander Hamilton. Ow. More charge. Well, down you go. Physical attacks cooldown and decreased. Well, good job, Board Junior. Let's go ahead and grab this. Giant frog spawn. Well, okay then. Board charge! Oh, fair time, my bones. Oh boy, these guys sure take their toll, don't they? Alright, dismount the pet, yes. Let's see, toolbox. Where are my potions? Recovery. Dried pie, recover 30 by HP by 30, HP by 60, MP by 80. Remaining MP recovery 3 turns. So let's see here. Leaf pudding extract. Boar meat. That's a lot of healing. Alright, let's go ahead and use our raw rip. Might as well use stuff. We can't always be running back to our house. Thank you for picking up on the cadence of that boar charge. You know, I probably should try using physical attacks after the boar charge. If there's a chance it will give me more turns, then it is worth pursuing. I can avoid taking a toll, if everything goes right. Oh, there's a recovery crystal right there. Burb! New encounter type. Giant frog, a giant swamp frog with venomous sacs. Oh my! I can't lose that bird. I need to deal with this swiftly. Ooh, we're getting jazzy with it. Stun the man. Boar charge. How dare you? He's got 256 HP left. I can't mind. Can I? I don't think I can mind control this dude. Actually, it will appear next to his HP. So... Valorous charge! Oh no! I've been poisoned. I need to poise off. Oh, he's down, and I think I poised off. Oh, you can jump from certain points. Didn't I see? Oh, hello. Heartfelt cookies, +1, stats boost. Cookies with great talent. Wasn't there another place that I could jump off from? Or was I seeing things? Oh, it's a one-way jump. Gotcha. Whee! Giant frog spawn. Okay. I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna take on that big group of enemies over there. Wait there a little bit, Alfredo. These guys have a lot of health. Oh. It's just the amount of HP that they have in total. Between all of them. Lesson learned. I didn't want to retry the fight. Is there any way for me to cancel this into running? No. I gotta watch Pieberry Dieberry again? Gotcha. Wow. Each one of those hits was enough to take me out. One of them alone. Let me see here. Okay. I have enough, so lesson learned. Leave those guys alone for the time being. But a bunch of forks I should be able to do. Hopefully. Oh, barely not able to take him out. How am I left with just 1 health? Give up? Does that mean run? Return me to just before combat. Do you want to give up? Oh! Okay. Boy. Things are starting to get unforgiving. Push pet. If this was Pokemon, they'd be taking my cash money. Woo! Boar's got skills. Now, wasn't there a treasure chest that I was able to pick up before? I think that I unpicked it up because I got mollywopped. There it is. Yeah, the gingerbread man. So we've got 2 encounters that I can't do. I can't wait to get out of this forest. Hey, are you crying? They need to voice act that one. Is it really a good idea to hide here? I don't think the golems will leave you alone. I'm not hiding, I'm exploring! Golems are no match for me! Be honest, you're lost, aren't you? Lost? You said you wanted to get out of the forest, right? Well, I'm feeling sorry for you, so I'll show you how. Even if it's impossible for me to do so myself. A warrior? Accepting help from a witch? That's absurd! Is it? I guess I'll just leave you to find your own way home, then. You're not going to just leave me here, are you? I sure am. I don't think you have any pie left anyway. Wait! Please save me! Just this once! You should have asked earlier. You let your ego get the better of you. Is it really possible to leave this forest? You can definitely leave. I just don't know where you'll end up. Follow me. Thank you so much. Please show me. That's how you do it. That is one way to leave the forest. Man. If only they didn't need to load the next scene, a hard cut to him getting absolutely chucked would have been a comedy masterclass. Unfortunately, they needed to load a new map, so it was a soft fade, and then it got chucked. I say it would have been worth loading the resources in earlier, just for a hard cut there. In fact, I have a right mind to just do that myself. Just make a short where it's a hard cut. Whew, finally all sorted. Oh, and we're just done here. That rabbit I keep letting get away. Not you, though. Seed Spirit. I get the feeling? Oh yeah, and I can't wake this dude up, can I? I can throw a rock at it and wouldn't even react. How can anything sleep this much? Can I take on the Seed Spirit? Or is that way above my pay grade too? I'm afraid of everything now. Let's see. Save our game. And let's get destroyed by the Seed Spirit. Let's see. Elemental that periodically sows seed in the Black Witch's forest. Oh boy. He goes first. Boar charge! I cannot be saying that after every time. It's just so fun to say, though. Wait, what? You can drain? And it did a whole lot of damage? Dang. Let's go ahead and hit you with that fire. That painful, draining fire. The enemy is weak, mind is weakened, use mind control. Oh, shoot. I need to be careful about this one. They take a lot of turns, and my boar keeps waking the enemy up. Alright, we need to use some strategy. Okay, you get 2 actions. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that, Rao Ray. Yeah. Well, damn! At least the boar is able to, Alright, a stun right here. Okay, I successfully wasted one of its turns. Ah, shucks. The boar got way too excited. So, if this guy can respawn, do I gain the experience when I catch it? Or should I catch it first and then defeat it for the experience? Or do I get everything that I need from it if I catch it? I still want to just try and catching it. Let me see. How do I load? Is there a loading? Or do I have to hard reset the game? Oh, save and load. So if I carry out that fight in exactly the same way, I'm gonna get the exact same result. Well, reload or wait until it responds to get the HP if I catch it. Alright. This one is a tricky encounter. Let's see, I will stun you to use up one of your turns, keep you from healing. So 30% HP is 90 or less. And this one is going to take me out on the next turn. So I am going to heal up. Let's see here. Physical attack. Double swing. You're gonna heal a little bit. Wish it didn't keep healing. Oh, the Valorous Charge. So that Valorous Charge is gonna keep on happening. What I need to do is to not weaken it. I need to keep it at around, at above 120 health, so that the Valorous Charge just doesn't finish it off. I'm learning. This game isn't a strategy. I can dig it. So I should play moderately defensive until the Valorous Charge comes out. It's a whole thing. I can respect it. Maybe I should hold on to my stun. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, you heal. I take damage. You board charge. That happens. You will hit me. I cannot take another hit, so you recover. You recover. Board charge. Now I am going to... Okay, I just noticed something. Boar Jr.'s portrait is now electrified. That means he's about to Valorous Charge. So what I should do a minor heal using a Dried Pine. Now you're gonna heal. Now you're going to attack me. You're gonna get absolutely destroyed by Valorous Charge. Then you're... Oh, it stuns! Anyway, let's go ahead and Mind Control. Mind Control succeeded! Took a little bit of trial and error. Seed Spirit from the Black Witch's Forest. Took a little bit of trial and error, but now I have been made keenly aware of just what it means that this game has some strategy. It seems like a lot of these fights are going to be very carefully choreographed, down to the very turn. And this is the first instance of that. This enemy hits twice. I only have 90 HP to spare. One of those turns is a heal. There's a little bit of a back and forth there. And I can't control the actions of my boar. Alright. I see you, Witch Spring R. An elemental that periodically sows seeds in Black Forest. Hell yeah, brother. Victory! Anyway, let's go ahead. We're gonna heal. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna go after that burb. Because I completely forgot that we were going after the bird. Sea Spirit is the weakest pet in the game. It'll be replaced as soon as you can get another pet. But an additional body is an additional body this early. So then, can I take it with me? Or am I still best off taking Boar Jr. with me? More dry leaves. Oh yeah, we're going back into the bog. The swamp, even. So I've already handed out naps to those gentlemen. And let me see, just to make absolutely sure, those guys are gonna one-tap me. Those guys are gonna gang up on me. And that just goes back, so... to progress we go! Womp Leaf Swamp. Oh. Now we've got some mini-boss monsters thrown in. Boy, these look like some tough encounters. Are these guys gonna just destroy me? Decimate? Let's see. Let's weaken up the frog there. Alright, I can get 4 of you at once. Oh, out, shall we? My bones. Let's see. Finish this dude off. Get ourselves a turn bonus. Get ourselves another turn bonus, hopefully. Oh! I'm dead. One of them missed! Strategic crit. Does that only last for 1 turn? Or does that go until the... let's see here. More raw ray. Oh. That was valorous. Are they preparing something? Looks like they're about to decimate me. Or, uh-oh. Ow, I'm so glad that I stunned. Well, time to make like the Dovahkiin. Let's see. Good lord! Would I have died? Alright, and the next turn is going to be a Valorous. So, let's... Sheesh. I think I need to use this. I did not need to use it. I can finish this with a double. What's with me whiffing these lethals by 1 and 2 health? God dang it! Stun you. Oh. So a regular attack will take him out of it. Gotcha. Damn! Warrior Jr. will be by default for some time, yet you can ride him for extra speed. Yeah, that's very nifty. That's handy as heck. Alright, back to the previous screen. Oh wait, no, I don't need to. I can heal like this. Alright, time for a little simpler of an encounter. Although, yeah, that goes to an extra area. Sheesh. Let's take you down with Peg. Yep, I will just keep saving up. Physical attack cooldown decreased, baby. Let's see, and, oh, you missed! How could you miss? I am not going to stun you, because my boar is about to do it for me. Woohoo! Oh, you'll love to see it. Alright, let's see here. Nice. Oh, wait. Was this game shown off a Nintendo Direct at any point? Might have been. In fact, it might be worth looking into right now. Nintendo Direct, which spring are? Well, there is a launch trailer for it in August 30th, 2024. So, it's entirely possible this was shown off at a Nintendo Direct. Alright. So you're saying to turn in my training. Let's go ahead and do that. Gonna go all the way back. You know what? Get a free heal. Why not? Yeah, you like the typing ASMR, don't you? Don't you? Alright, we can train. So we can add training. The one that's the pot, so crafting practice. Gives you a little bit of everything. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will be training everything, except for my defense. Is that advisable? Should I be hard focusing defense at some point? And what's the ratio of crafting practice to hitting wood? Is it 50-50? Or is it like for every 2 to 1? Let's do 2 crafting practice and a hitting wood. Start training right away. Alright. Let's give hitting wood another shot. Easy. Perfect bonus, 30%. Very nice. And should I sleep to finalize those stat boosts? Or is that just a one-time thing? I guess that was just a one-time thing for tutorial's sake. Make like a tree and get out of here. Gotta get my dry leaves. You know what I realized? I should probably make more raw ray. You only need defense if nothing hits you. Either because you dodged or they died. As a ratio, do I see myself hitting things with my stick or magic more? Split it for now. Alright. I will... Oh! Look at all that health and magic I have to work with. Training is good. Training is real nice. Let me see. Let's go ahead and craft up some more. Register for autocraft. What? You register an autocraft in the tool information window by clicking View Details. Tools I register for autocraft will have a yellow highlight in the collection list. If Pipe Area has enough materials, tools registered for autocraft will be crafted automatically. Whenever Pipe Area arrives home, it does not include equipment. Oh, so I can just say, hey, make me some more Ruwa Ray. Pardon me, not Raw Ray, Ruwa Ray. Fake Witch Spring R fan here. Oh wow, aged frog spawn. That's I can make a lot of this. Oh, I can use the pie to do it. Wow, that is so much better than the sum of its parts. Oh. Do I want more aged frog spawn, or do I want more leaf pudding extract? Ray, you have been delightfully powercraft, even though you use different... Okay. You use completely different tools. So, let's go ahead and just get a whole bunch of the stuff. 10 of them! That'll be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and make 3 of you. Let's see, make 3 of you. And I don't have enough of anything. HP Enhancer increases max HP by 5. That just permanent? Well, just hold on to that for time being. Combat aid. I see. Crafting can get you some good results. You can make permanent stat boosts. Sick. Need to hunt some more wabbits. I have a feeling that raw rays, even though they're probably going to get quickly power crept, still going to be valuable for me. And they're easy to farm for, so they're just going to be reliable healing. They're not easy to make early on, as you'd expect. Yeah, that's reasonable. And since enemy spawns are entirely controlled, I can just run around getting good stuff. More mini-map! Oh, these guys already respawned. The next story beat is that way, so if that's the case, what's over here? Fire Frog Swamp. This looks like it might be too rich for my blood, so I'm backing out. Run away! Board charge! Let's see, stun you. Waste your first turn. Get more boar action. Might as well make good use of a skill on cooldown. And then we are going to Major Slab. Ah, one of you missed. Get ready for this counterattack. Damn. You ain't gonna be in Witch Spring R2. Make absolutely sure that you meet your maker. Let's see, I do not want to stun him, because my man, Boar Jr., is about to destroy him. Good job, Junior. Junior. A single frog. There's something unassuming about this encounter. Every time you stun something, it takes an additional hit of stun to stop it. If it's stunned once, you have to stun it twice. Twice, that'll be 3 stuns. Wax, thanks. I found you, pie thief! Black Joe? The bird's name is Joe. Black Joe, further. Do you think it should last that long unless I'm really taking on something I have no business fighting? Like one of the 3 to 5 encounters that have already shredded me? I don't think this is the time for you to be so relaxed. What'd you say, you ugly witch? Stop interrupting my meal and go away. What? You can talk? I've never seen an animal talk before. That isn't important. Give me back my pie. Well, I already ate it. I was just quenching my thirst with tree sap. Not my precious pie. I'm going to mind control you into being my servant for life. Prepare yourself. It didn't weaken him first. It dodged. How do you expect to hit me with such terrible aim? Still way up. Ooh. How about now? You wicked witch. That's you. 3 damage. Well, nothing I can do about that one. My board just came in like, you unhand my queen! Enough running. You're gonna submit to my mind control. Whoa. Yeah. Now call me master. Would have thought that a kid like you... Is the mind control spell not working? Does it not work well on talking animals? I failed. Can you let me go now then? There's no pie left anyway. Wouldn't you be delicious if you were baked into a pie? I will serve you for life. No, this isn't how it's meant to go. Repeat 3 times after me and I'll forgive you. Pie Berry is the greatest in the world. Nani? No? Then I'll go warm up the oven then. I like what I hear. Good. From now on, you are my servant. Well then, what's your name? Yeah. Call me Black Joe. Alright, Black Joe. Let's go home and discuss what to do next. How can I put you to use? Maybe I can make you clean my house. What? You already have so many Bakus here. They are not idiots. Baku! Baku, you back 'em. Baku? Those dust eaters are called Baku. Bakus, I'm intentionally mispronouncing it, probably, are fed by dust that has a little bit of their master's magic in it. They're very good at cleaning. Aha! You call the cleaning fairies Bakus. So, what are you good at? Nothing. So don't try to make me do anything. You're good at flying, aren't you? I've seen you fly with a boar. So, I'm gonna hold on to you so I can fly over the hill I couldn't climb. Why bother with that? There must be some good magical ingredients on the hill inside the golem's cave. I can smell the magic. You enjoy exploring, don't you? This isn't about having fun. This is work. Your master isn't such a slacker. There are more and more warriors lately. Their armor is getting tougher. So I need to work out a way to get stronger too. But there's only one problem with you flying around. What's that? You're heavy. Hey, you carried a boar. I really wanted to eat it, so I used all my strength. I don't have the motivation to fight you around. There's plenty of motivation. For example, I could set your cage on fire if you don't. Barberry's kind of a sadist, isn't she? Let's get flying right away! Just as I thought, my faithful servant. Exploring Back Hill Golem Cave. I can feel the magic beyond the hill in the Back Hill Golem Cave. I should be able to get there using Black Joe. I hope I can find some good magic ingredients there. Bring Donald and Goofy with you. They'll tell you incessantly. And I've got some training that I can do. So, let me see, I've done 5 wood and 2... Let's see. I've done 5 wood and 2 crafting. So 5 wood, 2 crafting. One of each. Alright, let's see here. Ah! More wood! That could be the name of a location in a fantasy setting. More wood. Alright, this is so easy. I'm embarrassed that I wasn't able to pick it up the first time. Boom! Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, everyone who is still around, as said by a world-famous starfish, who are you people? If any of you want to speak up, please do so. Ladies and gentlemen, all 55 of you out there, thank you so much for joining in on this stream. That will be it for tonight. I'm gonna make sure that everybody gets a good amount of sleep. So, if you're so inclined, come back next time on Which Spring Are. So, I picked it around 64. That's a good number. But that'll be it for now. Rose pretty steadily, remain at around that number for the entirety of the last hour. You are very welcome to the stream. Glad you had a good time. Love and blessings. And, thank you. If you happen to watch this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. It will let you know when the next stream comes up. And next time, we will reconvene on Monday. And we are going to we're going to dig into this game more. Maybe fly around. And of course, more boar! Until then, I'm out.